everybody! Welcome! So today is the second anniversary and it is a Sunday. Usually I don't have streams on Sundays because like Sundays, I don't know, typically they're reserved for household chores. Which is also kind of why I don't think this stream will be that long. We are going to be mostly just chatting and then I'll unveil a little surprise towards the end. I actually I'm not that confident with like just chatting streams, so I pulled up a bullet point list. Like I have a list of bullet points for me to go through so I don't get lost. Like it's not that I won't have anything to say, it's that I'll just keep on changing topics without this. So happy 2-year anniversary. Woohoo! Thank you! Thank you for dropping by for our little celebration. I'm excited to show the little surprise later on. So, 2 years. I'm not gonna lie, that I feel like time flew. For me, it feels like my first stream was not that long ago. Like, maybe even just a year back or maybe a few months ago. It doesn't feel like a lot of time has passed. I mean, like, a lot of things have happened in the middle. Like, I've done a lot of collabs with other people. I've played a lot of new games and a lot of series. But 2 years. I can still remember that the first time I streamed, I think, was also a chatting stream. Parallel to this, I was chatting, and at the time, I didn't even know how to, like, save VODs on Twitch. So that first stream is lost to time. If you know, you know. It was like... It was written in, like, bullet points also, and then it had, like, Miraculous Ladybug is like the main point of my Zatsudan. I remember that. Happy second anniversary. Thank you. I was also surprised that, like, I mean, technically this is not the exact stream date that I started streaming. That would be like in a week or something. But like, this is the day that I made all my accounts and actually like started. Like, I put myself out there. So, this is the day that we celebrate. Even when I opened Twitter earlier, it was like, happy second Twitter X anniversary. That was the notice. It was no longer Twitter. Sag. So, you know, over the time, I've actually grown as a person while I was streaming. I'm glad for that. By that, I mean that I used to have such like a huge stage fright. It may not seem like it, but I had huge stage fright before. Even for like school projects. Like I'm just like, I worked so hard in the school project, but then I can't present it. I used to be super nervous every time. But after I started streaming, not so much. There's still a little bit of nervousness, but not so much. So, on new experiences in the past year, I believe I've gone parasailing. I don't know if you guys have ever gone parasailing, but that's like the thing where they get you on a speedboat, they put the boat in the middle of the ocean, or at least further into the ocean away from the shore, where it's like really windy and stuff, and then they tie you. They tie you to like a... I don't really remember if it was like a parachute or something, but like they tie you to something, and then they start running the boat, and then the wind will carry you way up into the sky, and then they're going to be... Like, you're gonna be chilling there. So I had this thing. I had this thing to do that, parasailing, for 15 minutes. I did not last 15 minutes. No, to be fair, it was pretty nice in the first half. Like, the first half was like, I get tied to the thing, I start flying, and then I'm in the air, and then I can see the view of the ocean and then everything around, and it's like, it's really nice. It's actually pretty relaxing to have the wind blowing against your face and all that. And then, it happens. The wind picks up. It's not that it became rocky, but it's more like, if you fly a kite, you can see the kite wavering in the wind, even though it's like mostly steady. Yeah, that's what was happening. And the shaking made me feel so dizzy that I didn't finish the 15 minutes, had to go down. Because I got motion sickness! I get motion sickness very easily. Because, dum-da-da-dum, I have bad eyes. Whoosh, yeah. I have bad eyes, and that really affects, like, my level of motion sickness, sometimes even in games, but usually even in like short car rides, I'm just gonna be there and just gonna be like, I'm getting dizzy, I feel sick in the back. But hopefully one day I can get like, you know, a LASIK or something. Then hopefully it won't happen, because I don't want to like always be like motion sickness when I'm in like even just car rides going around places. And among new games, I also had a lot of new gacha games. that's a lot of my time has been sucked up by me opening a bunch of gacha games and starting them, and I am probably still not gonna stop. But like, I think the main problem is that a lot of them are like live service games, right? That's the word. A lot of them are live service games, and because they're live service games, they're constantly updating. Now that wouldn't really be an issue for me if I was already like at the end of the current content for all of these. But since I started so many around the same time, I am not. So what I struggle to do is find the time to like start them, like get through the stories and then get towards like the end and then catch up, so that I could just have them on the side, do the dailies, and it will be a lot more balanced when I do. But it is what it is. I'm sorry, I'm getting hiccups, I don't know why. That's why I'm stopping when I'm talking. Well, one of the few gacha games that I've certainly not gotten addicted to is... No, I can't stop playing an AFK Journey. I didn't actually expect to be so into it, because like, it was just like, I was under the impression when my friends pitched it, they were like, oh, it's mostly AFK, you don't have to do that much. Every time you play, you're just gonna, at least you're not bored with all you gotta do. Yeah, that's true, but then like, you know, when I stream a game and then I'm like, I didn't 100% it, but looking at the achievements, I can 100% it off stream. Yeah, those get delayed by a lot. Sumire, last month, I can't believe it's already been 1 month. Sumire, last month, I did it, and then I was... about a week or two later, I was trying to 100% it, then I just completely lost my mind. And then, like, I only 100%ed it yesterday with Minami Lane. The AFK and AFK Journey is more of a brand. Yeah, that's what I felt. Because I was, like, expecting that majority of my time is AFK. However, when I started playing AFK Journey, majority of my time was on the journey. However, I think I've reached the point where I have to AFK. I'm kind of stuck because there's not enough hero essence. It's a purple thingy that you need to level up past every multiple of 10, I believe, something like. If you're at 100 and you want to become 101, you need those purple dust thingies called hero essence, and they don't give me enough of that. So I'm stuck. That's why I'm forced to AFK this time. But yeah, I do feel like it's more of a brand because that's like, it's related to AFK Arena. I don't know if they have like anything in particular in their like relationship, but I know that they have like the same characters, and then some of the lore in the world is the same, I believe. Hopefully a lot of things from the lore of Arena seem to be carrying over, and hopefully it stays that way for the people who were into Arena. I don't know anything about Arena other than Bantus, was it Bantus Bash? It was a song by the Graveborn Heroes. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I think that the style that they did that in was pretty awesome. So, my only issue with AFK Journey is I can't invite my friends to play. I can't invite my friends to play because the servers, I don't know why they close. Oh, true. Hello, welcome. But hopefully it will be addressed sooner or later. I hope. I mean, I heard that AFK Arena doesn't have the same thing, so it's fine. Want to join my friends so they close the app reach? Yeah, understandable. Other than that, we also have the most recent addition to my gacha game collection, Limbus Company. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I played Limbus Company like a few days ago, right? On stream. Happy anniversary, by the way. Thank you, thank you. And when I was playing it at first, I feel like I had too much info dump. There was too much of an info dump at the beginning with the tutorials, but I was still confused. But after I finished the stream and then I watched the beginner tutorial of the ESGO. I don't know how to say their name. That when I read that, yeah, they were pretty heavy-handed with tutorials, right? And like when I watched the beginner's guide, it was still pretty long. It was like 20 minutes long. I finally mostly understood what I was trying to do with the combat. And then from there, I finished Kanto 1, aka Chapter 1, I think. I think that's the parallel. And wow, now I gotta go tell everybody to play Limbus Company. I didn't expect it to go that hard in just Chapter 1. That's why, that was my mistake. I wonder if every sinner is gonna have their own like chapter. I don't know, I haven't gotten to Chapter 2 yet, but I'm trying to get to it soon. I have to get to Chapter 2 soon, I think, because on the daily missions, there's these things where it's like do some of these extra stages stuff, and I think it's for like materials, but I can't do it because I don't have it unlocked. I think it's behind Chapter 2. That's why I need to do that very soon. And yes, next gacha game on my... Why did I just make a bunch of bullet points of gacha games? Next gacha game on my bullet point is Life Makeover. Now this might be lesser known here. Okay, add more gacha games. Oh god. Okay, let's add Nikkei before Life Make. No, I'm kidding. I'm so unlucky in Nikkei. Like, I expected that because no, because like most of their characters are SSRs, right? And then they have like a 4% SSR rate or something. Yeah. Past my first beginner rolls, like beginner's luck, I guess, I haven't really gotten much. They even have these SSR molds where you can get like either SRs or SSRs. I would have prayed that the SSR rate is higher there because, you know, it is an SSR mold, it's harder to get. And then there I am, 60% SSR chance. Are you fucking kidding me? So I keep hitting 40%. Unlucky. Lucky but unlucky, put on in parentheses. Yeah, it's crazy. It's literally crazy. From SSR molds, I bet I've opened at least 10 by now. And of that 10, I only get like 1 SSR. Like what the fuck? Maybe I am feeling like the Honkai Star Rails 75-25 on the light cone banner, but I keep hitting the 25. That's how I feel. Let me talk to the gacha gods real quick. There's no saving it, Belle. It's so over. It never been more over. Right. So before I inserted Nikkei into the bullet point, I was gonna talk about Life Makeover. Probably lesser known-ish. It's a dress-up gacha game. If you're familiar with, I believe Shining Nikki is the name. It's kind of like that. That's what I was expecting when I downloaded it. But I only downloaded it at first because I was like, oh my god, dress-up game! I love dress-up games! And then I started playing it, and very, very early in the tutorial, they have you buy like a home. And then like, when I entered the home, I was like, oh my god, I have Sims inside my gacha game, my dress-up gacha game, because it's literally a home that you can decorate and cook stuff in, and you can rest, you can interact with furniture, you can even invite friends over, and then you can emote together. And speaking of inviting friends over and emoting together, last night I was already crying, like, not from like being sad, I was crying because I was laughing so hard. No way. Yeah, it's crying because I was laughing so hard because of the duo emotes that you could do with other people in the home. So I played as a girl character because when you... Yeah, that confused me actually. When you open the game, it's character creation. It's like, are you gonna pick a girl character or a woman character? Yeah, girl or woman. And I was like, what do you mean? And then I was like, oh, maybe the girls are just shorter and they just look like generally younger. The two genders, girl or woman. Yeah, I was like, maybe they're just shorter, they look generally younger. And then I was like, okay, it's pretty cute, I'm gonna go with girl. And then I finally interacted with a person who's in a woman character. And oh my god, I actually am girl. Like, I'm like kid size next to them. And it's so funny because the duo emotes, they try their best to scale, and I'm like half or like less than half the height of the woman character. And we duo emote, and I Lurkichi, happy anniversary again. Okay, thank you. Have a nice lurk. And then like what happens there is so fucking funny. Because there's like, I believe, a Princess Carrie, for example. I picked the Princess Carrie, and then my girl character, Princess Carrie, the woman character. That was nuts. and then there was another one where it was like lift up, and I was like, this can't be real. And then the woman character lifted up my character and started spinning. Like, it's the same type of thing where it's like a parent raising their kid up, right? And then they're spinning in a circle. It looked like that. That's why I was laughing so much. It was nuts. I can't believe they added that kind of thing in. I hope they add more duo emotes. It's just so funny, for real. But what I didn't expect is, because it was like a dress-up gacha game, I didn't expect the story to go the way it does. Because I was expecting, like, I didn't play Shining Nikki, but I was expecting that the story was gonna be like, oh, since it's dress up, maybe it's just like gonna be slice of life type genre. Maybe there's gonna be a sprinkle of romance. Maybe it's gonna be like that. Yeah, nah. They chose violence. Yeah, they chose violence. Every chapter, every 3 chapters, I believe, is a part of the story, and each part of the story is a different murder case. And I was like, what do you mean I'm a detective? But it's just so funny because they still insert that you're gonna dress up. So can you imagine, okay, this is attempted murder. The woman, like, we don't know. We're just calling it murder because we don't know if the girl's gonna survive. It's like, the woman got poisoned and she's in critical condition. We send her to the hospital. She might not survive. And then it's like, I have to go. I'm the detective. I have to go and investigate. And I'm going to go interrogate this person, this key witness who might be a suspect. And then you go like, I think I should wear a fairy tale like prom dress. Wait, what? It was nuts. It's like, oh no, I got locked in the freezer. Guess I have to post my outfit of the day. It's so crazy how they insert putting up the outfits and stuff. At some point, I was like, no, this can't be real. Maybe this is just like not canon. Maybe I refuse to acknowledge that this happened. But then no, the next chapter, the character's like, what are you doing wearing something like that? And I'm like, so we actually dressed up in these situations. It's like every 5 minutes in like one of the chapters cases, every 5 minutes I was changing outfits, and I was like, what? And these people be like, what the hell? Yeah, that was what was crazy. But like, it just becomes unintentionally hilarious. I don't think it's necessarily bad. It just becomes funny. But I like that it is a detective type thing. I like detective type things, so it's pretty fun to construct like the evidence against the suspect and then figure out who done it. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, so mostly gameplay is indeed that in the story, and then dressing up. Recently there's a event where you can dress up other characters, other people, like other players specifically, not NPCs. You can dress up other players, you can see their character, and you can see what the fashions that they have, and you dress them up according to themes. I think that's really fun because then I can experiment with more styles and more costumes that I don't have because I didn't gacha well. For some reason, all my gachas are going into hats. I don't know why. I have like a carrot hat. I have like a dolphin headband. I'm just like, why everything I gacha a hat? Give me more than hats. But yeah, what was also nuts about that is to do the dailies, you need a guild. And I tried for a long time applying to multiple guilds. If only this was it was TF2 people love hats. If only. I was like applying to a lot of guilds so I could do my dailies. And I was fucking desperate, okay? Because like some of the events you can only like really complete if you do your dailies, because they'll give you some event currency to do the event if you do your dailies. That's why I was fucking desperate to get into a guild. But no one was accepting me, or they were all full. And I was like, there's a massive guild shortage here. What's happening? And then I looked into it. Apparently, to form a guild, you need to pay about $5. You need to pay about $5 to start a guild. And then, if you're offline, as the president of the guild, if you're offline for more than 7 days, someone else becomes the leader. Like, you get impeached by the system. And I was like, I guess that's why people aren't starting guilds. But I was desperate. So you know what happened? I made a guild. I didn't even spend on the gacha. I literally spent on building a guild so I could do my daily quest. And what do you know? There really was a guild shortage. I make my guild, and in like 20 minutes, we're already like 180 members or something. We're maxed out. We have as many members as we possibly could. That just proved how the guild shortage has been. But that's why I also log in every day, even if I'm like really busy. I'm like, no, I can't fucking forget to log in, because then I'll get impeached and then my $5 is gone. I can't. But yeah, speaking of life makeover and dress up and stuff, last year's anniversary was pretty grand, huh? So like we had a lot of new everything, new background, new overlays, new model, etc. Like these stuff that we see right now, this model, this background, this music, I'm pretty sure this was all new last year. I went nuts. But yeah, this year's a lot more chill. Mostly because, you know, it's too much, right? I can't just keep changing everything every year. I'm pretty sure even my alerts were new last year. And it's also kind of like, you know, if I keep changing everything every year, it's gonna be really costly. So this year, we went with a more chill thing. And so, I will now unveil the surprise. I don't actually know how to do this. Like, I don't know what to say about this. Other than like, because I segued into this with like, it's more chill and we can't do new everything. I think I segued into this badly. And I'm just gonna do it, okay? Like, I think it's just gonna, I'm just gonna show it, and then it's just gonna be, boop, it's gonna show up. I'm not even gonna tease it. It's just gonna be like, boop, here it is. So, ta-da! Where is it? Boop! Me, no new everything. However, I made a chibi model. I'm standing on the chair. Wait. I'll move up a bit. No, wait, no. I'll make myself smaller and move up. Like that? Can you see the whole? Oh my god. I'm so tiny. Here's the whole model. Yay! Yeah, here's the whole model. And would you look at that? Surprise, surprise. I was budget friendly this year. The one who drew this model and the one who rigged it was me. So that's why it's scuffed. It's scuffed because it was all me, even the setup, and I don't fucking know what I'm doing with rigging. But I think I got a lot better with rigging. See, look at this. Look at the little bounce. It's not much, but it's honest work. Looks like you did a great job. Yeah, I worked on this for like 2 months. And I think if you notice my mouth forms go fucking crazy, is because I was following a video guide on rigging. It was like a series, Beginner's Guide to Live 2D. I think the person who made it was Chupuko? I'm sorry for getting her name wrong. I can't remember. I watched it in 1.5 times speed and I rigged alongside her. And she had a lot of mouth forms when she rigged her mouth, and then I did that. Like, she said to look for your own guide if you wanted to, but I followed it to a T. I mean, it makes my mouth look a whole lot more expressive, I think, and I think I can zoom in, but first, I have a few toggles, but it's not a lot, because like, I have a lot of toggles in the other ones, on my other models, but you notice I don't really use them, right? So I kept them relatively simple this time, right? Because I was like also daunted because I was getting confused with rigging. So the few things I do have is, here's the first one. Ah. Yeah, the mount isn't moving. This is for if my this works also if my model starts glitching out or lagging or not tracking at all. This is just my flustered. And then other than that, second one, I have glasses because I've actually always wanted to put glasses on my model because I told you I have bad eyesight. But guess what? I always fucking forgot. I literally always forgot. That's it. That's my excuse. Like, I literally always forgot. I have that problem as an artist where it's like, oh my god, I got all the details. Here, let's send it in. It's finished. It's complete. It's done. And then after I've sent it in, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot something. Yeah, that was it. That was the glasses. I forgot the glasses every time. Even in the 2.0, the adventurer outfit, I wanted to put glasses, but then I completely forgot again. I spoke to 2 different artists at that time, right? For the design and then for the art, and I still forgot. Oh yeah, and for the design of this one, I YOLO'd it. It was me. I literally YOLO'd it. I didn't have any design in mind. I just drew, and then drew, and then drew, and then I experimented with colors. And I was like, if it works, it works. So, I realized it is so hot in the Philippines. It's a cute design. Thank you, thank you. I think this is... Oh, wait. I can go Danganronpa. Dun 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 dun. I don't know. I put this in because I was memeing, I think. I put this in instead of a crying emoji. Yes, it was me. It was me, Barry. I didn't put a crying emote. I put a Danganronpa emote. Mastermind Chi. Yeah, I mean, like, this is the kind of emote I can just leave on if I play a horror game, right? Except now I'll just look evil if I'm smiling. I'm just like... Instead of scared, I'm like... So there's that. And then I believe everything other than these 3 are just like flavor. Like they were there because I drew the layers. So like the next one is I can remove the jacket and unveil another jacket. Behold, it is so hot in the Philippines right now. We are melting at 35 degrees Celsius. And then here we are with 2 jackets. What is wrong with me? I'm sorry, my fashion demands air conditioning. Wasn't it 40 degrees? I believe it was 30 something, feels like 40 or something like that. Because there's 2 types of temperatures. I believe the actual temperature and then the feels like temperature. The feels like temperature takes into account like humidity and how it feels overall. I think in some places in the cities where there are less trees and less greenery, it feels like hotter, or it is actually hotter. I remember the other day, I don't remember how many days ago, when I searched how hot it was like, oh, it's about 35 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's why I said 35. It was about 35 degrees Celsius, feels like 38 or something. And then like there was a note, if you are from Pasig City, you're at 38 degrees, feels like 42 or something. And I was like, what happened to Pasig? And then I realized it's because Pasig doesn't have a lot of trees, I think. So yeah, if there's not a lot of trees in your area, it's going to even be hotter. I don't think there's enough I don't know, what do the trees produce? It's a type of air. Fuck, I'm forgetting all the science I learned. But yeah, there's not enough of whatever they make. Oxygen? Yeah, that's probably why it's like, it's even hotter there. So other than that, I can also remove, I can change it back to long hair so it can be even hotter. I don't know, I'm just really attached to my original hair also. So I did put the long hair. And if you notice, I did too much effort. Because this long hair, this is about the same as the short hair, right? It's the same shape. It's just that the short hair moved up. I'm a genius, right? But I made those 2 different layers. They're 2 different layers on my art file. Instead of me just making it a full-on toggle. Work smart, not hard, Chi. Yeah, I did both. I worked smart and being like, yeah, it's the same thing, but longer. Or it's the same thing, but shorter. But then, like, I realized I could have just made it a toggle without making 2 layers. It could have been 1 layer. The whole time, it could have been 1 layer. And then, bam, I'm dumb. So I rigged it twice. I rigged it twice because I didn't just make it 1 layer, and I'm a dumbass. It's okay. And then, there's this. Wow! Of course, I cannot leave the plushie. Although I don't think I rigged the plushie very well. I don't think I rigged the plushie very well. But here it is. I like that it covers my mouth. I mean, I can peek out and you can still see my mouth. I just have to look up. Ta-da! But if I look down, I can be scared behind the plushie. Or I can be scheming behind the plushie. You don't know. You can't really see. It's hard to tell. Yeah, but it's so cute. Yeah, I saw this type of like... Because I was watching a bunch of rigging showcases. So that I could be like, okay, I need ideas. And then I was watching a bunch of rigging showcases. And then someone put their plushie really close to their mouth. And I'm like, oh, I should do that. So it's cute and you can hide behind it. And then that's what I did. I put the plushie in front of my mouth. I like it, I like it. And then there's also this. I can remove the skirt. Wow! There's shorts underneath. Unbelievable. Ta-da! So in one chibi, we have multiple outfit combinations. We have the overall jacket with the what do you call it? Shorts. Overall jacket with the shorts, or overall jacket with the skirt. And then we also have, oh shit. And then my short hair, long hair, right? And then we also have the sweater with the skirt and the sweater with the shorts. Now, why did I do all of this? Is because I already had... No! That's a scuff. Look at that, right? That's a scuff. That's one scuff I did in the rigging and I completely fucking forgot. I forgot to hide the arms. Because I'm not meant to use it. I'm not meant to... I can't remember the button. I'm not meant to use this. I'm not meant to use this without the jacket. Like, I didn't draw this with anything else but the jacket. That's why that was a scuff, and I was dumb. I'm not that great a rigger. That it is what it is, I guess. Oh my god, I'm huge! Happy anniversary! Hi, Chi. Hello, Kapen. Thank you for dropping by. We just unveiled the surprise, the big Chibi model. I'm huge. There, we'll just make that huge too. It is what it is. I've scuffed the rigging, and I was on the free trial, so I don't think I can fix it anymore. Future me's problems, I guess. I was also planning on putting like some extra hands, because I have this chibi hands, right? I also kind of wanted to put like, what do you call it? Nice chibi, thank you. Also wanted to put like gaming hands with a controller, but then I couldn't figure out how to draw it. So I didn't end up using it because I couldn't figure it out, and I was just like, eh, it is what it is. It is what it is. So that was the unveil of the Chibi model that I worked on for 2 months. I actually really like it. Like, it's not perfect. I'm sure it's not perfect, but like, I'm proud of what I did. That's what I didn't expect, because that's something that held me back. That held me back for a long time in making my own like model. I was like, I could probably do it, but then I'm not gonna be happy enough with my art. Classic artist dilemma. I'm not gonna be happy enough with what I make. and then I gave it a try. I YOLO'd. I actually redrew this a few times, and then I was like, it didn't turn out that bad. It didn't turn out that bad. As you can see, it looks very cute. And then I was like, oh no, the dreaded part. rigging. That really was a challenge. I think the art of this didn't take that long, maybe a week tops, and then like the rigging took the rest of the months. Because I kept getting lost. I got super lost at one point because it's like, I think you can't rig properly if there are some hidden layers. And that, I didn't realize that I had hidden layers. Because the list of layers, there are like 2 lists of layers. And I was complete beginner. I think there's the list of layers in the deformers tab. And then the regular list of layers of the arts. And then, I think if you hide one on the arts layer, even if you have it visible on the deformers layer, you can't move it. Because the art itself is hidden. And if it's becoming like live 2D jargon, but but it got really confusing for me because there were 2 visibilities, okay? There was the visibility on the arts and then there was the visibility on deformers. And that's why I got so confused. At some point, I was gonna cry because I was like, oh no, I spent so long. I spent the whole day rigging one eye. Like that was it. I rigged the eyes first, okay? This is the first thing I did, my eyes. And then I was like, oh no, I spent the whole day rigging the one eye and then I'm supposed to reflect it, but I can't reflect it. What the heck is happening? And then I spent so long Googling, oh, cannot reflect other eye properly. What do? And then like nobody was having the same problem. And then I looked at the guide I was following too, the video guide. I was like, she didn't have a problem. What's happening to me? She didn't have any problems. Why am I stuck like this? Should I reach out to her? And then it hit me. Show all layers. There was a button for that. Show all layers. And when I did that, hidden parts of my eye showed up. Because I was hiding this. I was hiding this. And then I was like, even when I showed it, I was like, oh, but I'm already showing it. Why won't it show up anymore? Because I was hiding this. There was too many things being hidden that I got so confused. And then when I pressed show all, I could finally rig and reflect the eye properly. And I was like, oh, let's fucking go. And yeah, it was chaos. It was chaos rigging this. Even like, I don't know how well I rigged it, honestly. Like, there's some bouncing, mostly on the hair, I think. I'm not sure on the head turns. The head turns were kind of challenging. Because underneath this hair, like my hair has a lot of floop on it. But like underneath all this, it's just a circle. It's literally just a circle. I drew the head as a circle. And I was following a guide that wasn't doing a chibi, okay? So they were doing an actual model. And I was like, the actual like full-size model has a distinct head shape that you could twist and turn. I have a circle. So yeah, I wasn't really out there confident. I'm mostly not confident in the up and down, but it's fine. I think it looks okay. Like, it's passable. It's alright. I'm also not that confident in chibis. That's why it was also a bit of a challenge for me. As you can see, I don't know if I got my head... Like, I don't know if I got my head body proportions well, but it is what it is. It ended up cute, and that's all that matters. So, that is my little surprise. I will go take a quick look at VTube Studios VFX, because I like the visual effects tab, because it got released and everyone else looked at it, and Luz got some redeems for it, but then I'm just like, I never looked at it. In the first place, I didn't know where to look for it. That's actually the funny part. Let me go press a bunch of buttons and see if I can find it real quick. I found it before the stream, but then I forgot where it is now after I spoke so much. Let me try scrolling down, maybe? No, this is not right. This is the toggles. This is the tracking settings. Oh my god. Maybe I'm gonna end up Googling it. No, this cannot be. This cannot be. I found it before. What the f... What do you mean I can't find it again? No way. Actual no way moment. No. Surely it's somewhere here. Oh, I found it. Activate visual effects. Okay. I'm activating visual effects. Let me take a look on what we have. Select effects. Color grading. What is color grading? I'll turn it on. Oh my god! Green Chi! I can become RGB! Green Chi isn't real. She can't hurt you. Green Chi. With the pink eyes too. Sheesh! Blue Chi. My eyes are red. What is still kind of pinkish. Oh! I'm not gonna lie, this color is not that bad. Green and pink. Green and pink look pretty cool. And then if we go the other way. Oh, RGB Chi, let's go. Well, how do I go back to 0? There, I hit back to 0. What about saturation? Overly saturated. No oh, here! I guess in this one is how you can make the manga filter, because now I'm black and white, right? You could probably make the manga filter here with the right settings, but I don't know what exactly it is. Because I don't think there's an actual filter that says manga. I think you would just have to like get the right settings here. I mean, Lou did say she followed a list of settings that was given and then tinkered with it a bit. But it is what it is. Here we go. That was color grading. Let's try something else. Weather effects. Okay. Well, what does weather effects mean? Rain strength. Oh my god! It's pouring! Wait, this plus the monochrome. Like, this plus the monochrome, and then you play the sad music. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that would be hilarious, I think. We have rain strength. Ah, rain strength and snow strength. Oh my god, my first snow. We have fun fact, I've never seen snow. I have never seen snow myself. I would like to one day though. I think it would be very cold. I don't know how I'll survive the cold. Bloom and light effects. Effect on. Huh? Wait, this... Wait. Wait. I can be in the darkness! This is it. This is all I've been missing all my life. I remember Vel used to have an OBS plugin so that it would be like, it'll follow the lighting of the game and it'll reflect on her model and her overlays and stuff. But then, like, I think that OBS plugin stopped working. And then here we are. I can be in the darkness. Wait, this was only the first tab of it though. Let me take a quick look at the others. Model color darken. Oh, wait, I can literally disappear. Peace. Whoa, wait. I can, the plugin became paid. Oh, look at this. Peace out, guys. I'm done here. Or then I can come back. Chi is risen. Why can I glow so much? I'm still glowing so hard. Wait, what was the default? Bloom threshold. Oh shit, it's not reflecting because I didn't turn on the bloom right. What if it's like this? Oh god. I can glow even harder. Be not afraid. Bloom intensity, whoa. I can change the tint color. Oh my god, no way. I'm fading out. No. I mean, it's actually a cool feature to have though. I'm super bright light. Speaking of super bright lights, when I did the monster event in Star Rail, I was going nuts because, like, in the final, one of the final monsters in their emoscape, it kept flashbanging me with a super bright white screen and it kept making me look away because it was making my eyes hurt. Oh, wait, let me reset the stuff. There we go. What is light streak? Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Light streak intensity. Huh. Light streak vertical, what does that mean? What do you mean I can use microphone effect? Microphone volume boost strength. What does it do? Maybe I have to turn on the bloom. Wow. Oh, you shit. Yeah, I can get... It makes me glow harder when I go like... Ah! What the fuck? This is kind of funny though. Quality. Okay, okay, enough of the bloom. As funny as that was, enough of the bloom. Back to normal. It's not nighttime anyway, nowhere near dark. Let me see. Backlight and outline. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, this is perfect, right? Wait. This is perfect. And then, can I color the backlight? Yeah, I can. Look at that. Isn't this perfect? Sorta. I mean, like, it's not completely following where I would want it to outline, but it's pretty good. It's actually pretty close. It keeps the backlight of, like, the lighting in the background here. Oh my god, I like this. I like this a lot. I like what I see. I like it a lot. I would have done, like, a karaoke, but at the same time, it's just that we don't have a lot of time. And then it's also that I don't want the VOD to get muted. Maybe later this week, maybe next week, I'll try. I'll try, but then I don't know if my singing got any better or not. I was thinking of something like maybe I could play Spotify, and Spotify will declare where I go from there, but of course it's gonna be unarchived because I'm gonna get copyright hit. I'm gonna hit by the copyrights. Oh god. What is this one? Wait, effect on and off. Ain't no way. It's a romance filter. It's a romance filter, but you can't really see it because it's like we're in spout 2, so it's capturing transparent. Wait, what if I... Does it move with my head? No, it doesn't. Size. It's like a romance filter, if only you guys could see it. Next one. Let us see. Background shift. What does this mean? I don't think it's doing anything because I don't have a background. It says moves background based on tracking, but I don't have a background open, so it's not gonna do anything. Same for foreground, I suppose. There's a lot of this stuff, huh? Fake low FPS. Oh my god, I can fake lagging. Fake lagging. Why would I do this? I already lag normally. No need to fake it. It happens without doing any effects. Old film effect. Oh my gosh. You could edit yourself into so many situations like this with the fake film effect. Pretty good, pretty good. Actually, I like how many options we have. I'm skipping over some of them, but there's quite a lot. Let me see. Foggy window. What does this look like? Please help me. I am under the water. Let me in. Let me in, chief. I can be outside the window. Being left out. What is no, not posterize. TV static grain. Oh my gosh. You could do so much with this, actually. I can think of various situations where these could be used. I like it, I like it, I like it. Let's look at like 1 or 2 more and then I'm gonna move on. Oh, it's the pixel effect. Wait, actually, I like that it became like this color. The pink and the white. I like it. I like how it pixelated. What resolution? Oh, I can be clearer. Or I can be... Oh, Lou is super pixely. That's why. Okay, that... Wait, it looks wrong! It looks wrong because I'm pink! Wait! No way. It looks wrong because I'm pink. No! No, it looked wrong. That's why I was like, wait. Maybe if I wasn't pink. No, not all the sus. No, not sus, not sus. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. ASCII text effect. Oh, what the heck? Oh shit! I became ASCII, ASCII art. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Pretty cool though. It's me when I glitch out. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? You know, when you do it like this, it's like I'm in hacker mode. Interesting effects. I think it was nice exploring those. Very nice. Maybe I could find redeems to put up for those. I like Luda's because I don't know, I get daunted. Like I want to do it though because I want to have like more fun redeems. But I get daunted sometimes because like it's using another third party and I keep thinking, oh, it's gonna be so hard to set up. But you know, it is what it is. It's been 2 years. I gotta chi up. Square up. We're gonna do it eventually. I'll try and do that sooner or later. But yeah, for this Chibi model, I would say that I'm not gonna use it every stream. We're still most likely gonna see, you know, my my actual model that was definitely rigged better than I did more often. But I'll try to use this model every now and then. Every now and then. Oh my god, my brain is like melting. I'll try to use this model every now and then. Maybe for cutesy games or like games I feel like it would fit. And I definitely have to take a bunch of pictures with this so I could have thumbnails with it. But that is all. Thank you everyone for your time today. Even though it's Sunday, I realize Sunday is like a break day for a lot of people and then it can be pretty busy. Even for me, I gotta do some household chores. But thank you very much for your time. Even if this was just some short chill and chatting, I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of laughs. And I'm very, very happy that I was able to show this model at last. I've been waiting to use this for so long. I might use it this coming week because, you know, I finally got to show it. But yeah, thank you very much for joining our simple anniversary celebration. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. I have to set up my schedule still. But yeah, bye-bye. Thank you. See you next time this week. Yay!